Welcome to e-cigarettereview.org. Today we're going to be talking about disposable electronic cigarettes. So most electronic cigarettes are rechargeable. It'll have a battery and a cartridge, and then when the battery gets low, you plug it into a USB or wall charger and recharge the battery. And then when the cartomizer runs out, you can attach a replacement. So today what we're going to be talking about is a disposable, which you get a certain number of puffs, and then once it's over, you just throw it away. So what we have today is we have 5 different disposable electronic cigarettes, and we're going to show you how they perform, kind of discuss how many puffs you get out of each one, and then compare that to an actual cigarette so you can see a size comparison. So the disposables we have today are the Evolution, the Puro, the Fin, the Enjoy, and the e-cig. So we will start with the Evolution. Now all of these range in price between $7.99 and $11.99, but really it comes down to performance and the enjoyment you get out of the flavor. So here's the Evolution. And you can see it's a pretty large electronic cigarette, got a beefy battery on there, and then this is a regular light cigarette. So you can see there's a pretty big difference in the length. The e-cigarette's much larger, and then even in how wide it is, it's pretty wide, and it's noticeable in your hand. But let's go ahead and give it a couple puffs and let you see how it works. It's a little light on the vapor. You almost don't even feel it when you inhale. So again, very light. The flavor is not too bad. This is I believe it's a menthol. Tastes like a menthol. This one here is the Puro. So again, we'll show you how that compares to a regular cigarette. Again, much larger. And again, this one's actually even wider than the Evolution. So pretty beefy. A little lighter though than the Evolution. Takes a little bit to get it warmed up, but not too bad on the vapor actually. This one's a tobacco. So again, just a little big, but lighter than the previous one. So not too bad. And now the Fin, again, tobacco, medium. Okay, on the vapor production, the taste is pretty bland actually, and this one's significantly hard to draw on compared to the Evolution and the Puro. So you really gotta put some power behind it. So that one's not the greatest. This is the Enjoy. This one's, you see this everywhere at gas stations, convenience stores. So again, comparison with a real cigarette. A little shorter than the previous 3, and a little thinner as well, a little closer to a real cigarette. So size-wise, pretty good. Definitely one of the weaker ones on the vapor, and almost no taste, almost no feeling in your throat at all. So if you want something really light and almost no flavor, this is what you're looking for. But really not all that enjoyable. Again, tobacco. And our last one is the e-cig. And again, compare it to a real cigarette. This one's actually really close. I don't know if you can, there you go. Very close to a regular cigarette. A little bit longer, but really not very much. And then width-wise, it's pretty much the exact same. So size-wise, right on, and very, very light. Can't emphasize that enough, actually. Let's see how it does. Pretty good vapor production. Really doesn't take any warm-up puffs, which is kind of nice. You get immediately a good amount of vapor out of it. This was definitely the easiest to draw on. It took no effort at all. That was a bad one. So again, very, very light, pretty good vapor production, and again, very easy to draw on. So the e-cig actually gets about 250 puffs out of one of these, 250 to 300 puffs, and these others get about 500. So you get a little more out of these, but by far this is definitely the easiest to puff on. It feels very light in your hand, very natural, similar to a regular cigarette. So again, this is disposable electronic cigarettes. Prices range $7.99 to $11.99, and that's about it. If you'd like to see any other electronic cigarettes reviewed, visit us at e-cigarettereview.org and go to our contact us page and send us a note. Thanks for watching.